Paisley, Dunn. I'm with Froggy Country Radio, or Froggy 1017 and 1049 out of Frankfort, Kentucky.
And Paisley, you've been personally impacted by the flooding here. If you could just quickly just tell your story.
So it was about a week ago, I got a notice from my landlord that I was going to have to evacuate my place. I live right on the Kentucky River, beautiful view of the river every morning. And they had predicted at that point that the river was going to flood just over 30 feet, which we had been through about, I want to say 4 to 6 weeks earlier. So I kind of just grabbed my important stuff, my documents, couple valuables, and my dog, of course, and some clothes, about 2 weeks worth of clothes, and then packed it up in my truck and left my place with the expectation that maybe a couple days later I'd be coming back home to my home completely safe and fine. And as the storm progressed, the predictions of the river kept getting higher and higher, and I'm on the second floor, thank goodness, and my porch is, we thought, about 50 feet. So I was just praying and praying that the river didn't crust at 50 feet. And then on Tuesday, I get this picture from my landlord. My house was completely underwater, and from the picture, we couldn't tell if my porch was underwater or what. So I was just kind of thinking worst case scenarios at that moment, and it put me in this mindset of like, I'm gonna have to rebuild and have to start over. But I'm also a radio host, so I have to stay strong for my community because I'm the powerhouse of getting this information out to them and keeping them. So the last couple of weeks I've been really like trying to stay strong for my community, but I've also been fighting this mental battle of, is my home okay? Am I going to be able to go back home? Am I going to get any of the belongings that I left behind? And it's probably been one of the toughest weeks of my life. We have such a great community. Like, there are strangers helping other strangers out. There's just a lot of hope in this community, and there's a lot of kindness and humbleness, which is amazing to see, because when you're going through this tough time and you're in a dark place, just the smallest gesture, like a gift card or a hug from somebody, just goes a really long way. So it's been awesome to see this come together.